Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about 20 things that only old players know about NICO'S Nextbots. Starting at number 1, the old safe zone music. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with these old safe zone music, when the game first came out we had a different soundtrack for the safe room. And that soundtrack is Ape Escape 3's OST called Fortune Teller. I'll just play a little clip of it here.
Go in here, and here's the safe zone. The second safe zone location.
And for number 2 is the secret door with music. Now, if we go to the mall map and we go up the stairs and go to this door, we can hear a song called She Asked Me What My Life Is Like by Eric DOA. Just listen to it here. At number 3, we're going to be talking about deleted Nextbots. Now, deleted Nextbots is a very popular topic in NICO'S Nextbots. There are a total of like 4 or 5 deleted Nextbots, and one of them is Obunga. If you want more lore about that, just watch these videos. And for number 4 is the toilet room with a bunch of toilets. Basically, back when the game was getting a lot of updates, every update they would add a toilet and it would kind of like ramp up looking like this. For number 5, it is going to be the fish Nextbot. Now, there was a leak a long time ago and it was this fish looking Nextbot thing. But it turns out this wasn't actually going to be a Nextbot, it was just a prop from a prop pack. Now for number 6 is going to be the lore. Now the lore was a very popular topic in the NICO'S Nextbots community that kind of died. They kind of just gave up on it. But if you've seen these videos, you know what I'm talking about. For number 6 is going to be Richard Boderman in the Shadows Easter egg. Before the tunnels update, there was this Richard Boderman player model that would kind of just stand in this portion of the map. It's a very interesting Easter egg. For number 7 is going to be the first emote ever. Nico Patty, the owner of the game, released a video showing the first ever emote that would come to NICO'S Nextbots, being the California Girls emote. Here's a clip. Coming in at number 9 is going to be the first ever version of NICO'S Nextbots. Here we can see that I actually played the first ever version of NICO'S Nextbots that only had Cootie in it. It is a very interesting game. It had some sort of different mechanics in it too. But yeah, overall very cool. Number 10 is going to be the game's first ever deletion. So back a while ago, NICO'S Nextbots actually got deleted. And I remember when I saw this, I scrambled to my computer to make a video about it because, dude, that was like insane. The game was gone. It was just the base play. It was the starter base play. Actually crazy. And for number 11 is going to be the Richard Boderman Event. The Richard Boderman Event was an old event that actually was inside of the game. But shortly after, it got deleted and I think the developers just forgot about it entirely. For number 12 is going to be the secret shop room. So if you go to NN Russia and you run into here, you can see that there is a secret shop. It is basically a broken down and run down version of the current shop that we have. This came out before the shop came out, so yeah, it's pretty cool to see this little Easter egg in the game. For number 8, we have the Flatgrass map. Now, Flatgrass was a very old map added to NICO'S Nextbots, I think the 3rd or 4th map. And to access it, you would go to Pitfalls and you jump down this hole. But unfortunately, it has since been removed from the game and it just never returned. For number 14, we have the secret ghost Easter egg. Now, this one isn't from too long ago, actually, but there is a very creepy black ghost figure just standing out in the distance, as you can see here. Now, people were really speculating on what this really could be. Is there a ghost haunting the NICO'S Nextbots map? Maybe. For number 15, we have the OG menu screen. Now, it hasn't changed very much, but it definitely is different and it has different music. I'll just play a clip here. For number 16, we have the Slenderman Event. So the Slenderman Nextbot was actually leaked during one of my live streams. They spawned him in, and yeah, it was pretty cool to see him in the game. Now, he was intended to have an event for himself, but it just never ended up really happening. He is still spawnable, though. You can still spawn him in. For number 17, we have swimming. When NN Big Maze came out, there was a water portion to the map, and it actually did have water in it for a little bit. And people thought that swimming was going to come to the game, but it never ended up coming to the game. It's a cool little feature, though, for the time being. For number 18, we have the secret corruption event. Now, there was an event leaked called the corruption event, and I actually have footage of it. So as we can see here, we can see that there was an event in the admin panel called corruption, and no one knows what happened to it. It has not been spoken about since. Number 19 is going to be the secret flood event. Now, in one of my videos, it shows that GM Russia was covered in water. And you can see Riker swimming around and stuff. But yeah, it was very funny nonetheless to see. For number 20, we have Free Cam. Free Cam was a feature in the game where you could take your camera and explore the maps and see the little details. But it did get removed from the game for some reason. I don't know why. It was very helpful, but you know, it's gone now. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe. We're trying to reach 100K by the end of the year. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.